Okay, I was going to film something kind of ambitious and kind of long-winded today, but I haven't been feeling great, like, emotionally, so instead I'm making a chill video. A chilled out, relaxing time for me and hopefully you. And I'll attempt the slightly more ambitious video next week, so stay tuned for that. Maybe hit that subscribe button, I don't know. So, alright. What's chill and fun and an overall good time? A 3-marker challenge. Tried and tested, easy, fun, great. So, I've made 3-marker challenge videos before, and they were pretty bad. The artwork wasn't great, and they got next to no views, which is fine, but I feel like I need to redeem myself. Prove to you that I can actually do a 3-marker challenge worth looking at. So the problem with my last 3 videos in terms of the artwork is that I tried to only pick from metallics, neons, glitters, etc. And those pens were pretty hard to work with, so today I'm using normal alcohol markers in an attempt to prove to you that I can make a good 3-marker challenge drawing. No pressure then. So today I decided to draw the drawing first and line it and everything, and then pick the marker second and then colour third. So I wasn't basing my drawing on a colour scheme. I decided what's cute and fun to draw and perfect for a 3-marker challenge? A cute monster girl. So here I'm drawing my cute character. She's pretty and stylish, and I mean, kinda thick, I guess. I'll be honest, I was imagining either some bright greens or maybe some bright yellow and orange colours for this image. I really wanted it to be summery and almost like a tropical colour scheme, but I had no control over what colours were going to be on this page. Spoiler alert, okay, it didn't end up being the bright yellows and oranges that I was hoping for. So, I decided that the best way to pick my 3 markers blindly was to put all my markers in this bag. This was also to reduce overall mess and chaos. I didn't want my markers spilling out all over the place. And then I would just kind of stick my hand in there and pick each of my markers. So here goes. I ended up with... Can you, like, insert a drum roll here, maybe? Pale pink, azure, and pear green. Alright, not exactly bright yellow and orange, but you know what? We can work with this. So I swatched them all out, got a feel for, like, their emotional aura or something. I don't know. I was just testing what the colours look like. And then got on with the most important part, the colouring. So pretty much right after I picked this colour scheme, I decided I wanted her hair to be blue. I love drawing blue hair. I do it quite a lot, actually. But I thought it'd look super cute. So then I had to come up with some sort of solution for how exactly to colour the entire image with just these 3 markers. None of these markers were a skin tone. To be honest, I was kind of glad I didn't pick a skin tone because I was kind of excited to colour her skin a bright, unnatural colour, like yellow or green. But it ended up pink, and to be honest, I feel like this came out looking pretty cute. I tried to do that thing where you sort of leave white areas on the page to add some like contrast to the colour. I tried just sort of colouring the top of her horns with that pink and sort of blending it down, but it didn't really want to blend down. I've been using a couple of Copic markers. Is it Copic or Copic? I never know how to pronounce it. But I've been using a couple of those recently because I bought 3 of them. So if you ever see me using a Copic, it's one of those 3 colours. But I think I've been getting a little bit too used to using brush markers, and now that I'm back to using just regular old pro markers, they're not blending down into the page as nicely as Copics do, or brush markers for that matter. The Winsor & Newton brush markers, I have a couple of, I've been using them recently, and even they blend sort of nicely down into the page and create that sort of gradient effect in one swipe. So going back to the regular sort of bullet-nibbed pro marker was kind of a shock in that I couldn't actually blend them into the page quite as smoothly as I would have liked. Having said that, can I go on a bit of a tangent? Because I don't really have much else to say about this image. I mean, you're going to see what it looks like at the end. Despite what I just said about liking brush markers, the Copics and brush markers that I bought, I bought them February-ish, as you know, so a couple months. I'm using them But yeah, I finished colouring this character. I think it looks pretty cute. There's not really much to say about where I put each colour, I just kind of put them on the page. I didn't really have a lot of choice. But I also decided to outline the whole character with that pear green colour because I felt like there wasn't really enough of that pear green. I just coloured her top with that colour and her eyes and her nails, but then wanted a bit more overall green to the image, so I did a bit of a green outline. I then also added these blue dots as kind of a bit of extra texture and effect because I just feel like it was overall looking a little bit boring. So I added these dots to her skin because I thought it'd be cute. They started out as freckles and then I sort of put them all over her and then kind of put some around as kind of bubbles coming out of the drink and that kind of stuff. So it overall ended up looking really cute. I really like it. It ended up being very different to what I normally draw, actually. I don't know why. I think just that colour pick is not normally a colour palette that I would work with. But it ended up looking really cute, and to be honest, I'm really proud of this, and I really like it, and I ended up having a fun time, and it was a lot less stressful than the video I was going to film today. So stay tuned for that, because it's going to stress me out, but I'm also excited about it. I'm branching out into trying to do different videos. I feel like for the past month I've been consistently posting kind of similar stuff, which is fine, but I'm excited to try and branch out into different things. I don't know how that's going to go, if it's going to be any good, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So that's all for today. Here's my finished drawing in all of its glory. Thank you so much if you watched this far, and goodbye.